Hey everybody, what's going on? James and Angela with you from Living Life on the Road. And we're going to bring up a question. We've seen a few videos and watched other people about 10 questions we wish we had asked as new RV'ers. So some of these we're going to detail, and other ones, feel free to comment, reach out to us. We will get back to you individually. And these are in no particular order. And we're going to go with number one, basic costs. And this is going to include, go ahead, tell them.
Food, gas, propane, and rent.
All right, so some of the things we did want to make sure and tell you about the propane. We didn't know this for after a year of doing it, and we saw a little video. At night, is a little switch you can turn off if you're running your fridge on propane and your hot water tank. Well, everything stays cold, trust me. We went from 4 tanks, depending on where you get it. It can be $25 a bottle, it can be $13 a bottle, but 4 of them a month, we're down to 2 and have been, and not a lick of problem. So
the other thing that you'll save a lot with the propane is go to tractor trailer store where you can get it by the, is it gallon?
Yeah, the gallon.
By the gallon, which is way cheaper. We cut our price in half. Last month, $14 got us our whole tank, right?
Yeah.
And what size tank do we have?
We got a 5 gallon. I think it really goes to like 4.9.
Right,
like that.
Right. And the other thing that's really important is also to go ahead and put your, if you have awnings, if it's sunny in that way, because your refrigerator's facing, we noticed that it does, if you don't put shade there, it will have to, your refrigerator runs
a lot more.
Yeah.
And then also, like on your rent, we joined a group called 1,000 Trails. Again, we're just going to kind of go through some of these. Y'all get with us for details. Number 2, hooking up and unhooking. There's a couple of things, that would be helpful, so you can watch some videos on that. So you're not learning all on your own.
Right. And also remember, because of the heat of the day, for us, we've learned, and this is just recently, by hooking up at night, you do way better than the night before, than try to get that hot sun in the day to unhook.
Yeah. Now what we've gone to is we're hooking up like we normally leave on a Sunday morning. So we're getting everything ready by Saturday. I actually start throughout the week. Every day I'll do a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. So Saturday we hook up. Sunday when we pull up, all we got to do is the quick inside stuff. Water, sewer, electric, boom, and we're off.
Yep.
Number 3, your doctors. Be sure and check in on your insurance, any medicines that you might get. And some of this is going to be dependent on if you're going to be full-time or part-time. So that's another thing that you're going to want to know about, because that's down here as number 7. Roads to travel. Now, she's my captain. She just tells me where to go. We always take the back roads. We've seen some really cool stuff, and we're not on the main major highways. So it's just, we have found it's a lot easier. And with your gas stations, getting in and out, it's been a lot easier on us. Go ahead.
Internet. So we found, because we travel so much, we got the T-Mobile with the little T-Mobile Wi-Fi router with the Wi-Fi. So we have a smart TV, and we're able to watch our shows as well as utilize the internet wherever we go.
Yeah, we get about 250 channels. So, instead of having that cable bill, uh, but with our phones and the internet, we pay around 110, 100, 110. But again, that's for the phones, the computer, everything all together. Uh, Tools. You're going to want to check on things like a compressor. You know, we didn't know how much we would use it, but we do have it. Now, with our bicycles, if we have a little flat tire, they're not that expensive. Put it down in the bottom, but when you need it, boom, it runs right there off your plug in electric. You're ready to go. Or if you need to air up one of your tires a little bit. And a washing machine. Check out what she did.
Yeah, we got a portable washing machine. Works great. It saves us a load of money. So it's definitely worth the investment. So you don't have to pay $5 for a load between drying and washing.
And taking the time and the effort to put it in, load it up, go down there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we just do a little bit here and there as needed. We actually only paid $75 for this thing, and we have been gone now for 2 years. So it had to be literally thousands of dollars that
Yeah.
we have saved. Again, number 7, yeah, full time or part time. You definitely want to make sure what you're ready to do. Uh, do you want to go full time? Do you just think that you want to go full time? Do you know you only want to do part time? Those are all some things to take in consideration. Your maintenance, make sure to check on things. You got to stay up on your maintenance of things. Hydraulics, any oils or greases, O-rings, anything like that. Your awnings that come in and out. Number 9, extra cash. Probably want to make sure and have a few dollars.
Emergency.
Just cash money in your pocket.
Because things will go wrong. Just like in the house, things will go wrong.
And then number 10, are you going to go solo like her? Or are you going to go with somebody like her husband?
Yeah.
Again,
That's a big question because we recently went to a store and these two people addressed that. They said they could never be so close to someone 24 hours. But remember, if you have a big enough rig, and even if you don't, you have outside, you have other things you can do to work that out. But planning ahead is always a plus.
Yeah. Again, this is James and Angela with Living Life on the Road. We'd love to have you as a new subscriber. Check out on our playlist. We have tons of things. We have gardening, how-tos, cooking, maintenance, storms, plants, gardening, just crazy stuff that we just see. We got wild animals that we've ran into. Gator. I wasn't too close to him, but I got him live. Owls, flying roosters, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Again, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. And on any details that you have questions, feel free, comment. We will get to you with time. Some days I get a little more comments than normal, so it takes me a little bit longer to get through them, but I will comment back with everybody. And we got some already true blue steadfast followers. They're really awesome. They're all over the world, and we will be in touch. So again, thanks for hanging out, and
We appreciate you.
Feel free to comment. All right, we'll see you down the road, maybe.